Hey guys, hello and welcome to today's show in which I have another fantastic friend and marketer of mine on the call. And on today's interview, what we're going to be discussing is how you can grow yourself a buyer's list using a lot of unique different strategies. And this particular product is called Buyers Do Grow on Trees, and it's brought out by my good friend Huw Hughes. Hello Huw and welcome to the call.
Hey Chris, thanks very much for having me on the call today. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's absolutely great to get you on, Huw. Obviously, you and I we chat away sort of privately, but it's great to get you on and officially interview you. Now, Huw, buyers do grow on trees. Basically, by the name or that title of that particular product, you're basically saying that just buyers are everywhere and they're just so easy to go and pick. Have you found that to be the case using the strategies that you unveil within the report?
Sure, yeah. I mean, a lot of people don't, a lot of people think that the only successful way to build a list is click banking, ad swaps, just buying solo ads. But there is so many different ways that you can get buyers onto your list, and it doesn't have to be using click banking, selling products, buying solo ads. There is 5 different methods in which I cover in Buyers Do Grow on Trees that you can achieve that.
Okay, and the report itself, I have it in my hands here. I would say it's a 20-minute read, and there's a lot of very good actionable content. You have, what I can see, 5 different strategies, and basically you've given them very unique names, or very, what I say, catchy names. I quite love the sort of creativity in the names that you've given them. What I'm going to do actually, Huw, if you don't mind, is I'm going to share my screen and show the table of contents for your report itself.
Sure.
So the report itself, as you can see, is 23 pages long. Obviously, it starts with the disclaimer and a little bit of an introduction. But what we have here is we have the reporter, the paperboy, the builder, the mechanic, and the Sandman. And from reading through the report, obviously without unveiling any of these particular methods, Huw, I have found that I am currently using quite a few of these myself. And have you been using these for a good period of time within your business?
I've used every single method in my business. Now, the most successful method I've had success with is the mechanic. The mechanic is by far the best one that I've used, and I'm actually implementing that in with the Sandman. Now, the mechanic, I used it on one product that was launched recently. I attracted 37 buyers onto my list, as well as made commissions from it. So it's very effective, very easy to do. Now, I like what you said about the different names. And as I was writing this report, my wife was sitting next to me, and she said, "Well, that's more like being a reporter. That's more being like a paperboy or a builder." So I just ended up giving these names, and it's because of what my wife said. But yeah, these methods, guys, are absolutely great, actionable, easy to use and implement, and it takes about 30 minutes for each method. Now, you don't have to use all the methods. You can just use one that suits you. So if you're not into, like I said, content creation or making videos or doing review copies, there is definitely something there for everyone to take action on, build your list. And the thing with buyers lists is as well is your click-through rate, your open rate is a lot better than a freebie list.
Totally, and not only that, when as an affiliate marketer, once you have a list of buyers, you then start to gain a lot more traction within the industry. You start to make a lot more sales within the industry, and it's like the snowball effect. I found once you start to obviously make more sales as an affiliate, well then you can start to implement these methods more so within your business. Have you found that to be the case as well, Huw?
Definitely, and then getting people on your buyers list, you obviously make affiliate commissions, and then you would get onto leaderboards. And actually, I was on a leaderboard, and I was with some big names there. I was with Alex Jeffries and Simon Harris. I was with Mike from Maine, Bill Hugel, yourself. I was on a leaderboard with, and And when people start to see these, that your name does get noticed, and then a lot more trust is built up, and a lot more confidence is built up, and then more and more people just want to join your list. More and more product owners will contact you, and they will ask you to promote for them. You're getting a review copy, you send that out to your list, and they absolutely love you for it. And then your name just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So snowball effect, I absolutely agree with.
Yeah, it definitely does, and like you said, especially with the likes of the leaderboards on product launches, most of the guys like to basically announce publicly the leaderboards and tag, even on Facebook, put people's names in it, and of course then that goes on your wall. Other people are researching you, will then obviously become more interested in you as an affiliate and want to have you on board. So just for an example, Huw, in a case, can you think of one campaign or one method that you used that has sort of grown your list? You've mentioned one set of numbers. Can you tell us how it's grown your list and your list of buyers, of course?
Sure. There was the very first time that I used, let's say now the mechanic. The very first time I used the mechanic, it was one of David Kirby's launches, and people can still actually go and Google the video. I'm not sure. I think it was Super Simple Cash Machines. Actually, that was what the product was, and I made a nice little review about that, and I got about 138 buyers on my list for that particular launch.
Okay, so I've jumped across into the members area, and I'm showing basically people what they're going to see if they pick up what's referred to as the whole enchilada, the whole thing, because anybody that's savvy in this industry knows that there's also probably going to be an additional offer. Do you have an additional offer that's coming, or well, you do, but can you tell the people what's involved in it?
Sure, yeah. So the additional after is after you get the PDF will be the audio recording. So I'll actually take you through the entire ebook myself, and you can upload that to your iPad, iPod, your phone, and listen to it at your own leisure. I've also got an amazing interview that I've done with Saul Moraney in how I come back into internet marketing after some time away, and what a benefit it's been to me. I then go into Rome in one day. The video, I show people how to start establishing themselves in the community. I then go into the reporter. Is probably one of the most basic ways to get your name out there and start building the buyers lists. To exceed the actual buyer list, you want to go into the Paperboy. Now this is where you'll be contacting product owners and really start getting to relationship building. And the more you progress, you can actually become the builder. And the builder is going to show you a lot about the internet marketing industry, and your listing will grow even further. And then my favorite one, the mechanic. If you're really struggling with earning some commissions online, the mechanic is probably the way forward. It'll show you a lot of different tricks and methods to get started. And then the absolute beast of buyers do grow on trees is the Sandman. This is a hidden trick that not many people do know about. And guys, once you get into the members area and get this OTO, you'll be well impressed with it.
Well, as you were talking there, Huw, I was literally just scrolling down through and letting the guys see what they get if they pick up, obviously, the additional offer.
Yeah.
I've also shown them the physical report that they get, which is the front time offer. What I would love to ask is the final question before we talk about the actual pricing of the product. What has been your best day? Just pick your best campaign. What has been your best campaign as an affiliate marketer?
Okay, as an affiliate marketer on one product alone, I've done about $237 just on one product alone. Now, I'm not saying that people will achieve the same results as me. They could achieve much better results. But if people just keep at it, if you guys just keep on pushing forward, start taking action, put everything else aside and work on building a buyers list, you definitely can and absolutely will achieve commissions.
Now, I recently launched the Perfect Affiliate Storm, and obviously I showed a lot of tips and tricks as an affiliate, what you can do to basically launch Jack, and a lot of great strategies in building buzz and sort of making sales as an affiliate. This particular method is obviously growing a buyers list, which is just going to literally explode. You know, if you use the strategies in the Perfect Affiliate Storm and also have your own buyers list using these methods, just the income that you can make is just it's all down to the the amount of effort that you put in yourself to grow your buyers list and start making great affiliate commissions. Now the product itself is launching on Monday the 9th of February at 11 a.m. EST, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. Yes, Chris. Yeah.
And what's the opening price for the product?
Okay, so I do know that a lot of people are going to be very interested in this, and they're probably going to be starting out. So I want people to get the best price possible. I'm starting at $4. This will continue to rise up until $7 because I'm not a big fan of charging exceedingly high prices. So $7 would be the absolute maximum you can pay. And then the OTO, where you get all the videos, the audios, and in the actual front end, I've got a Facebook group you can join, and I've also got a secret video that you would need to sign up for, and that will be delivered to your inbox on day 2 after you purchase the front end. And this is going to show you how to build a buyers list on Facebook. Now going back to the OTO, that's going to be capped at $9. The reason why it's $9 is I want everybody else to get on board, just to make sure that they've got all the materials possible to succeed online.
And are they both dime selling, so that for each sale the price is going to be rising during the day?
Just on the front end itself, the OTO is just capped at $9.
Okay, so it's a pretty sweet offer, and obviously I'm thoroughly recommending it to obviously anybody watching this video, and of course I will be recommending it to my own personal list as well, so I'll be mailing it out. But obviously, as you know, with the dime sale, the earlier you get in, the cheaper you're going to grab this product, and obviously you're going to save money by doing that. The product itself, fantastic product, I've loved it, and I want to thank Huw for taking the time out of his busy launch schedule to come on the call. All the links that you're going to need are either going to be in an annotation within this video, or they're going to be on the page below. On that note, Huw, I'm going to finish up, and I would just like to ask you one final question before I close the call.
Yeah.
As an affiliate marketer, okay, what would you say is one of the best things that you can do to progress your business online?
To progress my business online, build a list, release products, get a mentor. Definitely, make friends as well. Just get your face out there, chat to people. Don't be afraid of chatting. Don't be afraid of chatting to people. But yeah, build relationships, guys. Build your list. Get some products out there. Get a blog up. It doesn't have to be great. Just get a blog up. Just chat about your daily lifestyle as an affiliate marketer. But the way I'm going to progress my business now is definitely get some more great content out there. Get more relationships going and build that list.
Excellent. Thank you very much for your tips, Huw. And on that note, guys, pick it up as soon as you can, because obviously the price is rising, and I'll speak to you again soon.